Put a little too much on that one, but luckily Max was able to make a good play for me.
And Max, were you where you were in, or did you think you were out of bounds?
I thought I bobbled it when I hit the ground, so that's why I thought he called it incomplete, because I thought I had my feet in.
Best catch of your career?
We'll see. I have a couple more years to play.
Hey, Mitch, how about bouncing back after the Illinois game? You guys, against a terrible team, you guys played terrible. Let's face the fact.
Sure.
Against a pretty good team today, you played sensational.
Right. I think that's just
you think the Illinois loss helped you?
I mean, yeah, it's just a credit to our coaching staff and the guys on our team to really just take that game and move on from it. And you know, we went into bye week knowing we needed to get better and needed to come out this month and needed to play fast and start fast right away. And I thought we did a good job of that today.
KJ, did you come into this week thinking you were going to get 10 carries in this one, or does that kind of catch you by surprise a little bit?
No, it was in the game plan. All week we've been working on getting the ball on the perimeter, making those guys run side to side. So I knew coming into the game that I was going to get those carries.
How can a little guy like you play against all those big horses and do as good a job as you did today?
I feel like it's in my heart, you know. I don't see size or nothing like that. I just go out there. I feel like we all the same.
Max, by the fourth quarter, you guys getting anxious just to run over there and grab that pig?
I mean, once we started kind of knew that we had a game, it was kind of everyone lining up, stretching, just having fun with it, getting ready to run across the field as fast as we could.
Hey Mitch, it's been almost 50 years since you guys had the pig and the jug at the same time. What's it mean to be a part of that team?
Is that me?
It's huge for us, and really, you know, it's big for the state of Minnesota, and you know, we have really good support out here today, and you know, great crowd, and it was really cool to see, and I'm just happy for you know, my teammates and coaches and fans.
Miss Jerry said this was your best game. Would you agree with him? And if so, what was the biggest difference today?
You know, I think just making good decisions with the football. I'd probably have to agree with him. But yeah, making good decisions, and yeah, just that's probably the biggest thing. I mean, we've been working hard in practice all the time, and I think things just keep getting better for us.
Mitch, what's it like?
Can you talk about the protection you got today?
Yeah, unbelievable job by the line up front. You know, that was one of the things going into this game. We knew we needed to dominate the line of scrimmage if we were going to have good success against these guys, and you know, we knew they had some good defensive linemen, and just a great job by our offensive line hanging in there and giving me a good time to throw a football.
Max, they beat Northwestern 40-7. What would, if somebody would have said you were going to score 51 unanswered points today against Iowa?
You know, it's just our game plan, and our coaches, and credit to Mitch, KJ, everyone just kind of went out and played their game. I mean, you never expect, we expect it's going to be a battle every game. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we go out, you prepare, you go out and play and have fun.
Mitch, what's it like when you have a tight end like Max where you don't have to be perfect with a throw?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice, and I mean, really, you know, not only Max, but all of our other receivers are also stepping up too. So it's tough for defenses to try and defend him, and then try and be able to defend guys like KJ, Isaac, and Donovan as well. You know, things are just really coming together for us.
Mitch, how about winning this game? You got 3 tough games in a row. How much confidence will this give you guys for the future?
You know, I think it will give us a lot of confidence, but at the same time, we can't get too overconfident. I think we know that. You got to stay level-headed through this thing and just keep continuing to work hard every day and get better.
Mitch, we saw the video of Coach dancing afterwards. How would you rate his dance skills?
I still haven't seen that video. It took me a while to get off the field afterwards.
Max, you made a lot of those kind of difficult sideline type catches. Is that something you've practiced a lot over the years? Or?
I mean, you can't. Those kind of plays, you just kind of have to feel. I mean, Mitch put a ball, I had to go make a play, and it just kind of happened so quick. You just try to get your feet down and just kind of go with it.
KJ, you were here for the, Iowa really dominated the last 2 years. Just how does it feel to, have turned that on them this time?
Yeah, it feels good. We're a totally different team than those previous years, and I feel like I was a different team too. But I mean, I knew coming into the game, like for us to be able to win this game, we have to execute. Everybody have to do their job, offense, defense, pick each other up, and we did good with that. So I feel like we're a totally different team, and we came a long way.
Hey,
Max,
you were in it. Who won it?
It was some guys coming out of everywhere, so I don't know who won.
Max, Iowa's a physical football team. They've shown it over time. And what did you guys feel like you had to match their physicality and exceed it in order to be successful today?
Hey, we knew they have a big D line. I mean, Iowa's always known having the big D line. We knew going into it we were going to have to hit them hard. You know, we knew it was going to be a physical game, and it was that who's going to dominate the line of scrimmage. So knowing that they're historically and still are a big defensive line, we kind of get that motivation like, hey, let's just prove we're better. And you just kind of go into the game, try to hit them as hard as you can, and just keep rolling with it.
And Mitch, the same thing, even when on that 4th and 1 where you dropped the snap and then still there was enough push in the middle, did that play kind of show where you guys were as an offensive line, that you're still able to move the interior of Iowa's defensive line?
No, yeah, definitely. Luckily, we weren't able to hit the bobbled or the fumbled snap. That really didn't matter too much because it picked it up cleanly. But yeah, just a good push by the offensive line, and you know, when you're down there in the bottom of the pile, and you know you got the first down, when you get that good a push right away, and you can just tell.
Mitch, Iowa didn't seem to be prepared defensively for what you guys were doing. Did you guys put in a lot of new stuff that you didn't use against Illinois?
Yeah, actually, we have things that we in the arsenal, and we just you know, Coach Z and Coach Linegrover and the rest of the offensive coaches did a good job just making a game plan that we really thought we could get after them with.
KJ, you guys have such a ritual pregame. It sounded like Kill was going to mix it up a little bit today. What differences were there for the players?
It was a big difference. I feel like everyone was more relaxed and more laid back going out into the game. Coach Kill said, you know, when he talks for a long time, it starts to sound like a meeting before the game, you know. And he wanted us to, you know, have them as much juice as we could, and everybody just be locked in. And however you get ready to play, you get ready to play like that, and come out and get ready to win.
Mitch, did you like Limegrover's aggressiveness there after they have the tip punt or whatever, the 14-yard punt to take the deep shot there to Donovan right after on the first play action?
Yeah, that. I don't know if that was all Limegrover. I told Coach Z that, you know, we need to take a shot at these guys. I'm sure. Yeah, luckily they listened to me. So yeah.
Did you feel like that was an emotional turning point in the game because it propelled you to that huge second quarter? Definitely.
And that was a good catch by Donovan and a good effort to get in the end zone, and that really definitely helped us pick up our momentum going in that second quarter there.
Mitch, why did you go to them there, and do you feel like that's maybe a sign of them trusting you more, that hey, you feel like that's the time to take the shot and they went with it?
Yeah, definitely. There was actually quite a few instances of that throughout the game today, and you know, it's just the things we do in practice are just carrying over the games right now, and it's just really cool to see.
Mitch, were you surprised at all to be able to rack up 51 points against a very physical Iowa?
Yeah, I didn't really see that one coming. I thought it was going to be a back and forth battle all day. So it was cool to see that scoreboard at the end of the game.
You guys have any more questions?